good evening. Welcome to Hindsight TV. Tonight we're bringing you the return of Team Finland. We're playing against Working as Intended. Here tonight with Mimelim, Loach, and a special guest, Serenidon. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi. Serenidon, or Sir. Yeah, I play for Team Hindsight. Currently play like the sentinel of the team, I suppose. Been sticking around with the team for quite a few years now, and that's about it, I think.
Yeah, some people have suggested that you only got good in Tribe's Vengeance. What do you think of that?
That might be true, though, but then again I was the best at that game.
Okay, well, I'm not sure anyone's going to be fighting you for the crown of the best at Tribe's Vengeance, but...
no, there weren't many players, you know.
Sure, we'll have some views on that, yeah. So the Finns are back today. I think everyone's excited about this prospect. You are half Finnish yourself. How do you feel this biases you towards this game?
Obviously, I'm hoping Finland would win then. Since I have a lot of old friends in the team and so. No, I don't know. Hoping it will be a good game. With hopefully you'll see some new stuff as well. It's always fun and interesting. Perhaps some heavy action tonight or something.
We're here tonight with Bart from High Res Studios as well.
Hello.
Hello, Bart.
How are you, Europe?
We're good. We're trying to see how many people are in Spectate at the moment, but we just can't seem to find any way to tell.
Oh, I have my ways.
Okay, so we're here in the next patch. There'll be big spectator mode changes in terms of being able to see who is in Spectate and kick spectators. Is this true?
It's definitely something that I am pursuing. Although I think that, you know, just if people, you know, get banned, then it sends a message. So hopefully we'll have no disturbances and from here on forth. So.
Okay, so are there any other particular messages you'd like to be sending out now, Bart, or do you feel your actions are going to speak louder than any words could?
I mean, well, I made a post on the forums about generally my feelings on the matter. So, you know, kind of from here on out, I'm not. Unfortunately, we will not be able to respect team requests to not have observers. And ultimately, you know, I think it's fine. I think in this day and age that it's you know, whatever. I mean, it should be transparent. People should be able to join your game if they want to. I mean, ostensibly they'll be able to go download the replays at some point anyway, given how, you know, we kind of see things progressing. So, you know, I was just humoring people, and, you know, if they didn't want to have spectators, then sure, why not? You know, ask people to leave. And, you know, the issue, like I said, the issue was not and is not with spectators being in a game and whether or not, you know, different teams want them or not. The issue is with players not respecting GM requests, which is something that is pretty serious. So, as to spectators, I'd say, you know, have fun. If you want to spectate, go for it. Okay.
I look forward to a lot more movies like Miri made in the future. Yeah, so moving on today, 7 versus 7. How do you think this is going to affect things, Mim?
Well, it's going to be interesting if Finland or Working as Intended is playing really defense-orientated or offensive. So yeah, 4-3 or 3-4 really.
Right, yeah, because I mean, you definitely expect in 7 versus 7 it creates a natural stack, defense or offensively. So. Yeah. Given the difficulties defense are having these days, do you think maybe see a 5-2 split possibly in some form, or
that might be quite risky,
or more of a 3-4 with a more normal defense?
I think it's going to be 4-3, given the state of the game right.
Okay, and notably that the team Working as Intended seems to have left off Reth, who was one of their like full-time defensive players, would suggest they're going more towards 4-3 as well. And similarly for the Finns, Aranis is no longer playing, I think, so that's one more D-man out of the picture.
Yep.
I think we'd probably be, confidently saying 4-3 for both teams. I believe they said they were ready to go there. So we'll just run down the rosters. For Working as Intended, who will be playing Diamond Sword on all maps today, we have Arcadizzle, who's been the sniper in pretty much all of the recent games. Mono, again, another
I got
stalwart for the team.
so I gotta do this.
Or what was it? What?
Don't think that
Oh,
was...
sorry guys, sorry.
Okay.
For you.
Streen, who's been their capper in recent games, Hindsight Master, typically striking. MBC, who's been offense disrupt in almost every game we've seen him play. Samareva, who's a recent addition to the team, has been playing defense positions. And Johnny the GC, who is the team's captain for Finland. I'm not sure who's in charge of Finland anymore, but I'm going to say it's Petrified. Probably Petrified, I think. I asked him if he was the leader today, and he said, I don't know. So I think it's Petrified, captain of Team Finland. We have a guy called, what's his name in game? Twisted Demon, also known as Evil T, known as Evil Twat, which is his own name, not something I'm just laying down on him. The Sixth Devil himself, Epiotic, Disky, Belthos, and Loveboat, also known as Top Secret in game.
Ooh.
But yeah, I think that's the roster today. One shot of each team. Some kind of bug going down from Arcade is also Mim. Could you see what he's doing, maybe?
Let's see where he is.
Is this the bug he was showing off last night as well?
I think so, yeah.
He's keen on
something
this
without hands or something. Here he is. Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Okay, that's cool.
He's stacking himself with claymore mines right now, for some reason.
Well done, Arcade as
And
well.
he kills himself.
Yeah, okay, well...
5 minutes of fame over, let's move on.
I'm sure we'll be seeing plenty more of the suicide action come from Arcadizzle in this game.
Yes.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting, especially since we know that Workers Intended will definitely run Arcadizzle sniping, or almost certainly. If they're having 3D, I think one sniper plus 2 rangers, or even a half and a ranger, is a bit thin there, you know. Kind of reliant on the strike to have a big...
Did you say it was a bit thin or a bit thin?
What? oh, what?
Pun intended.
Welcome to Puncast. Okay, so looks like they want to start on Drydock. Is that what I saw?
Probably rotating.
Oh, whatever's after arcs they want to start.
Yeah, which is Drydock, I think. Alright, Drydock. I think Drydock's a map which is going to be a bit scrappy with 7 versus 7. I mean, all the games we've had on it have been a bit shooty affairs, really, in terms of like the ease at which the cappers get away. I don't think anyone's really come up, other than the tank on flag stuff we saw before, as being like a really viable solution to defend that map. Especially with that large hill, which I'm sure will be changed in some form in the future. What do you think about defending on Drydock, sir? Do you think that's a sniper map?
Depends on what route they're taking, really. If they're going over sort of the big hill, you only get to do like 1, perhaps 2 good snipes at them, and after that they're basically away. So really not sure how to defend versus that particular route.
Yeah, and regarding sniping, sir, would you say that the infiltrator class is currently imbalanced?
Yes. No, it's not. I don't have anything to say about that, really.
Do you feel like everything has been said before?
Yeah. But
how do you feel about the recent change to add footsteps into the game? And by recent, I mean the last patch, which was, I think, last year.
Really haven't seen it affecting much yet. We'll see.
Okay. So you don't find the footsteps to be audible in any way?
No.
Okay, cool. Oh, actually, and a good point today, I think, is of all the games the Finns have played so far, they've never played a map. They've only played Drydock once, I think. And they've only played Catter and Crossfire in the other games. So, yeah, this is going to be a novel experience for them. There's a Finn-related reference there.
I think this is the first time they're playing a non-tribes team. Like as
that's true as well, actually. Yeah, they've only played IDK in Hindsight.
What's that noise in the background, by the way?
I think it's Alex or Loach.
No?
Oh no, it was probably me.
Bart playing with a stapler, I think.
Yes, that was me. My statement.
He's,
all of those documents
stapling patch notes right now.
They get ready for the great document burning.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh man, that was a sort of telling groan there, I think. Let's not pursue that too much. Everything is going great. On to Catabatic now. One more map through, and then we should be on to Arcs. Once again, not making its appearance. Hey Bart, I guess you couldn't tell us, but is Arx going to receive any kind of overhaul in the patch?
In this patch, I don't think so, but it is definitely still, being iterated on. I think that it, as far as it goes for, there's other things that we're focusing on for this patch that we're trying, to get everything ready to go.
Any hints as what those are?
Upcoming class customization changes.
Is that
How
it?
much customization?
Where are the disc jumps?
Just go silent like that.
I can't really talk too much about the specifics of what the changes are going to be, but they are. We're working diligently to get them ready to go, and when they are, they'll come out, and we'll release patch notes as soon as everything's nailed down. So it's going to be big, I guess.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you going to be with this patch?
I don't think that it could be bigger.
You think he's going to give it a 10?
An 11.
Yeah, certainly, definitely a 10.
So you're saying that the tribes vets are going to like this patch?
I don't see why not.
Oh.
I really love his answers.
Yeah.
Have you considered like a
sounds
political
promising.
career?
I don't see why they wouldn't love this patch. Don't they love every patch? Don't answer that. That was rhetorical.
Okay. Cool. So
So yeah, here
we
we
hear
are.
it here for sure from Bart himself. Tribes vets will love this patch. Or there is no reason for tribes vets not to love this patch.
Outside of general disgruntledness.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Skew the results.
Okay, and now we're on Arx.
Yeah, next map is live.
Once again, shame we're not seeing Arx played with in a comp environment. I think it's a good map to see when we get to see it. And everyone hates ski bugs, but I just think they add tactical depth, really.
I actually quite enjoy this map. I think it's fun, but there are some technical issues with it, like you said.
Do you think ski bugs are a defense feature? That really
I wouldn't know much about it since I sit on a hill and press one button really. But if you say there are ski bugs, there probably are. So that's
Do
the
you ever
problem.
notice your targets coming to an abrupt halt?
Yeah.
Would you say that's a burden or a boon for the sniper?
All right, gentlemen, are you ready?
We're always ready, I think.
Yep.
Alrighty. And away we go.
Shout out once again to Miri for not being here tonight. Once again, completely controlled by his girlfriend, could not make it. So yeah, hopefully, sir, you'll do a fantastic job. All up to you.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, today's first map, Drydock, as we've discussed. We have Finland playing what I believe is to be the stronger side, Blood Eagle, so this should favour them somewhat. Strina showed some good routes coming in from the left side of the Diamond Sword flag. The Blood Eagle flag even. So I mean, we'll probably expect to see those again. I think we'll probably have Belthos and Diski, and actually I've seen actually probably not. I think Diski won't be capping. Diski known as Richard in game. It'll probably be Evil T and Belthos capping for Finland. So they tend to play Pathfinder in recent games. I've seen them. Wonder if they'll change it up today. Have you seen them doing any scrambling on pubs, Mim?
No, I haven't. Well, Belfast a bit, but mainly Pathfinder, but that might be dangerous against Arcadizzle sniping.
We'll see how they line up at the beginning, really. So we have no one spawned yet, so I can't tell what they're actually playing as. Worth noting though, if this game is simply about how much you've played the game, the numbers is definitely on Working's Intended side. They have a rank 31, which is coming close to the highest rank in Europe. And Stream setting off as Scrambler from the left side there. And we have Belthos scrambling, and I think that's it actually. That's the sum total of scramblers in the game. Oh no, I was wrong. Johnny's scrambling as well. So 2 Scrambler cappers for Way, I'm assuming. And we see 3D setting up for the Finns. Epi playing Tech D, that's interesting.
Working as Intended is playing with Mono, Samurai Raver, and Arcadizzle on defense.
Oh, you got Hentai Master on the back hill.
Yeah,
too,
Hentai
so they
Master
got
on the
4D. And Stream coming in down the back hill as a scrambler. Belfast making a grab, but it gets taken out. Stream coming in now for the grab. He's going to be taking a lot of chain fire actually. He's dropping to about 40% health, coming over the central hill. There's a good chance he gets home here though. Twisted Demon coming in for the grab. grabs the flag at no speed coming for the flag. Streen hits a tree, going to get chained down by Top Secret. Good chance of return here, I think, although there's a good amount of cover coming from Working Intended, and Loveboat makes the return. Okay, so that was interesting. We see that Streen has moved away from the route he was running in the previous matches, like the long route around the outside past these trees and the Drydock. I guess, is that the Drydock buildings? Drydock ships, yeah? Whatever we're going to call them. Past that V-pad anyway, that's his normal route. And he's going for the old-fashioned down the hill off the back route as well, which is very easy to execute.
I think the other route over this hill is stronger though.
Yeah, I think it's got a stronger escape.
Oh,
exactly.
Belfast got body block there.
Okay, at the same time, Twisted Demon is setting up for the equivalent route on the Blood Eagle side, from like the low side up the hill. Coming in now in Ranger, so he's going to get through. I don't think he's going to be stopped here, but he's missed the flag, so he's pretty much unmolested at getting out away from the flag, but I don't think he's actually going to get anything grabbed. NBC disrupting now as String comes in from the back again. Johnny's playing Scrambler Disrupt in this game, I think, rather than capping. String's coming in now. All three of the FI defenders are on the stand, but I'm not sure they've seen him. Yeah, he's going to get through, but he's touched on the stand. Quite low speed again, getting chained a lot, dropping to about 20%. He's going to go down, I think, here. Unless he manages to make this pass off. No, he's going to get away with almost no health. But Top Secret chasing him down again. Hente Master's moving to pick it up, though. I think MVC has managed to kill off Top Secret, so there's a good chance this is capped. Belfast there, but no, the cap comes in. That's 1-0 to work as intended. So, I mean, it's interesting that they managed to get away through that middle, and he takes so much damage in the first half of the map. They just couldn't land any damage on him over the final sort of 100 meters or so to his flag stand.
And you sort of need the presence of the offense players to return those flags for you once you manage to do the damage.
Feels like a lot of the Finnish offense is just dissipating into nothingness.
Yeah, not sure what's happening really. If it's Orca Diesel giving them a hard time, or
we have Stream.
See, Rich is just chaining down Arcades at the same time as Twisted Demon comes in. Twisted Demon goes over the flag stand. Feels like it's a Belfast coming in.
Nice grab here.
Is that the scramble grab from the back hill? Yeah.
Yep.
Well timed there actually. It's good coordination to take out Arca at the same time as Belfast made the Twisted Demon made the fake, and I think this is going to be 1-1. Because I don't see Streen at the moment. You say something happened to Streen though, man?
Yeah, Streen got body blocks. They saw him coming in from the known left side there.
Top Secret to pick up as well.
Yeah, quite a sort of opportunity grab, but he's going to get some distance on this actually, despite taking 2 snipes in the back. So I'm a Reaver playing with the disc here actually, so it's not going to be a very good chasing weapon, but Mono's probably going to hold him down and make the return, I think. Stream moving back to his old route from the up the hill escape now, at the same time as Belfast is coming in down the hill.
Stream is away though.
Yeah, I definitely think with the back hill, Belfast making the grab now, untouched actually, there's no one on the stand there. One of the problems in 77, I think, is especially on a map like this, where there's such a distance between spawns and flag stands, that you're left with a long respawn time to get back to the flag. A lot of pressure on Stream now from Epiotic Twisted Demon. Twisted Demon takes him out, there's a good chance they return this here because it's just Samurai Reaver.
Epiotic with the return.
Time for Epi, and 2-1, Belfast capping up the flag. So we see Belfast is actually running down this back hill on the easy route at the same time as Twisted Demon is running long routes on the other side. So they've got 2 threats to the flag, and at the moment I think Working Intended have only got 1 in terms of Stream, as in I've not seen anyone else really set up to make a grab. But yeah, one of the disadvantages I think to that back hill route by Stream is that it does sort of allow him open to be blocked, but he's coming again on the side route, seen completely by 60 this time. And straight through Petrified actually. I'm surprised that they weren't able to block him there when they had such vision. It's going to drop to about 50%, but they really need a grab here, otherwise this is probably going to be a cap.
We can see Twisted Demon coming in from the back now, hopping over the building.
Taking out by though, so this could be 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah, Stream caps it up 2-2. I mean, what was the problem there I think on the D? Is 60 playing Tech? No, he's playing Ranger. But it didn't seem like they were able to get the thumpers on him as he hit the stand. Belfast making a grab, going up over the hill. If he can get break line of sight with Arcadizel here, there's a good chance he gets home again. Once again, the chasing issues with this map really make it quite limited.
Exactly, this is why I think this route is so strong. As you can see here, he's going with really low health, and he's probably going to make the cap. Yeah, he does. So it's a really good route, I think.
Yep. We notice that the Epiotic is in a strike now.
It's another grab.
This is not Streen's typical route, so I don't think he's got a very good escape here, and the strike's on his tail. Top Secret making the strike count and getting home. However, he's going to meet a lot of MVC and Johnny, I think, at his base. They're both on low health though, so there's a good chance he's able to duel them out.
Incoming strike as well.
Yep, Hento Master strike, that's also very low. The Finns need to return this flag, I think. They got someone there? Yeah, Belthos is waiting. And Top Secret's going to go for the timed return, I think. Coming in for the cap now. Flag return, perfectly timed. 4-2. So the Finns have really turned the screw here, I think. So nicely coordinated stuff by them. Stream making up. Yep. He's probably going to die to the chain fire here. He's had like 4 streams of bullets coming in, but he's getting quite a long way again. Really long way, in fact. I think he might make this home. That's odd, don't you think?
Oh, he's almost down.
Oh, taken out on the stand by Richard. Final bullet there, but it's a good chance that Mono picks this up in time. And Scrambler grab coming from the front. Excellent E-grab from Belfast. Yeah. Top Secret takes down Mono with the guns. Hento in about 50%, taking it into his base. Belfast just buying time, I think.
He has some coverage though by the strike there.
Do you think this map would work a lot better with more powerful disc jumps?
Yeah.
I think
perhaps
something
a bit more energy region or something like that.
I think the Finns are going to cluster this flag home. They seem to not be trying to return yet. Oh, the 6 is attacking him. Mono's inside, however, so he's a bit safe from the strike.
So we have some sort of standoff right now. Let's see.
Flag passed off to Petrified, who's rocking the Doombringer.
A lot of pressure coming on Mono. There, Richard, Effie, and Twisted Demon. I think Twisted Demon was just taken out. Yep. And Richard. Oh, Top Secret double killed the strike guns and runs down NPC. But he's not going to be able to make the return just yet. Good play by him though. Notable that the Finns have decided to get a Doombringer up on their flag stand as well, as a counter to the...
Not really much pressure on the on Team Finland right now, so seems they're working hard to keep that flag home in the working as intended base.
We can see NVC coming in now though.
Just on his own though.
Yeah.
Well, the Hento Master and Johnny are making their ways across the map.
It's kind of like the game against IDK.
Stream passes the flag off, I think, but they're all quite low on that stand. Yeah, strike doing damage there really. 2 strikes doing work. Double ram coming in from Epiotic and Top Secret manages to kill off Mono, and then Stream is taken up by the blasters. Should be a return here for Finland. I think we could very well see 5-2 at this point because there's not going to be anyone available to grab.
It's up to Johnny UCJ now.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be going for the grab though, and he's fighting that turret and taken out by the turret really, and game ends with 5-2. So Finland with a good start here really for them, for their return to competitive tribes action. I felt like that map suffered for 7v7 really.
Just too big.
I think.
I think it's too fragmented in terms of the action. Like, it's like cap attempts, and then there's not really that much of a chase, and there's not much of a midfield. So I mean, when they get away, unless you're getting an E-grab,
yeah, you're gonna have a cap. Yeah, exactly.
And also, yeah, I mean, like we were saying, a disc jump, you could beat the hill in some way with me. Really make it a lot more interesting.